Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Monster Sanctuary. In our previous episode, we fought some alchemists, and failed. This time, we're better equipped. We've got level 40 across the board. I did try and fight the alchemist again. I lost, so I went and leveled up my Killen to level 40, and then a lightning storm rolled through and my footage got corrupted. So unfortunately, y'all won't get to see my first reaction to some of the ultimates. Nothing we can do about that at this point. But y'all didn't miss much. Basically just a handful of fights, so it is what it is. Let's give this a shot. Alright, so that Killen is a problem, but also that shaman is a problem. Which do I think is more of a problem? Also, the eye's a problem. Let's get some poison onto the Killen. And some burn onto the shaman. 2 burns? I'll take 2 burns. Oh, poison is spread. Good. We know that the shaman has Phoenix from our previous attempt. Alright, that's not good. Okay, stick with us, Robert. Oof. Heal yourself. Go fire shield. You've got shock on you. Honestly, let's go for this. Alright, that's the Killen out of play. Phoenix used up on the shaman. Good. Alright, they're buffing. I need a better, dispel process. I think that might be where I'm strategically falling apart. Robert, heal yourself. You shield us up again. Playing a defensive game here. That gets us some burn on them. Good. Go for ball. We went with Thunderstorm and then did Ball Lightning, the shock would get triggered on everybody. Screw it. That's a lot of dodges. That did a lot worse than I was expecting, to be honest. Alright. This cat has the long slash that's kind of a problem, so I think he's our new priority. That one. Oof. See, that does serious damage to us. Alright, we just lost our Phoenix on Anasir, so that's bad. Even though it's not as good, I want to get this on there. Right, we are hurting in terms of stuff. Damn, I've really messed this up in terms of resource usage. You know what? Even though we've not done it for almost worst ever. Maybe now is a good time. Drop a combo potion on ourselves. Do we... Oh, interesting. Revives target. Okay, not quite what I was expecting. Or do I want this mass antidote? Yeah, I kinda do. Because we are hurting. Let's do mass antidote. This is the wrong sequence to do this in, but we know that the status stuff is just devastating. Historically, we've been able to get away with Steve just punching away our statuses, but I don't think that's going to work for us now. Shit. Ooh, losing Aenaseer and Blobbert in one turn, that's rough. Our Killen and our Robbie in there. You get a heal. Shield us up. Put some burn on there. Nice. You don't even have enough mana to use your ult. Woof. That's poor planning on my part. I need to get this guy out of here. Alright. Down to the second team for him. Brutal. Oh, I really thought he would be able to handle that. Okay, so this does heal us. Heal all allies. I've been wondering about that. Steve, shield please. Yeah, we get some regen going. Now you see if we can simplify this a little bit. Yes. Okay, okay. Maybe. Okay. We'll do this. That gets us our heal. Boy, that didn't do much damage, though. Alright, 3 burns. I will happily take that. Probably a mistake, but we're gonna do this. Try and see. Yep, damn it. It's pulling out the healing. Alright. Damn that long slash. But we're actually doing okay. Some statuses, good. to do this because we want to clear off statuses. Alright. We win this. We win this. It's nice to finally see my, like, B-team, so to speak, actually, like, pulling through for me. B-team has historically not had good runs. Like, if we get to the B-team at all, we've basically lost. But it's really nice seeing that not happen. Nice. Finish him off, Steve. Hell yeah, we did it. Reward box. What? How could this happen, Ostenes? I had the perfect strategy. Hey, it's not my fault. I did my part perfectly. Hey, looks like we missed action. Did you defeat both of them, T.S. Holden? We did, but that's not important right now. We've been deceived. Over the 20 years ago, Marduk took on the appearance and identity of Eric, and he used us to open up the abandoned tower. The alchemists weren't waiting in the tower. They just followed us inside. Unbelievable. Marduk used our trust against us. Bad news. I'm still trying to process how it happened, but I lost against Chimes. That means he's got my familiar now, too. That makes it 3, that ruthless villain of a brother. I'm sorry for your loss, Julia. I know exactly how it feels. No matter. We need a new plan. Will, you and I should put these 2 alchemists away again. Once we've done that, we'll come back here as fast as possible. Sounds good. Let's go. Minor animation note. They really should have had, so like, if you got the characters here and here, right? This is the alchemist, and this is the character. If they leave this way, it's fine, but if they leave this way, it's not fine, because the alchemist is, like, following the, like, we really ought to have, the NPC, the friendly, get behind the enemy and then push them out of scene. Because otherwise you're just like, why are you, what? You run and the guy who you're arresting, finger quotes, is just gonna follow you? Like, that doesn't make sense. Anyways, that's a very minor blocking thing, scene layout, it's a thing. It would be even better if our characters, if those 2 characters surrounded the 2 alchemists and then did it, because then it doesn't matter, right? And it feels more plausible, but I don't know. It's something I noticed before when we like arrested an alchemist. We're like, kind of feels like they're just like going with us with no like compulsion. I'll scout ahead again. It's not like I have much else to lose now anyway. Don't worry. I know we'll all get our spectral familiars back. The alchemists don't have anywhere to run now. It would be a heck of a plot twist if they didn't get their spectral familiars back. Like if the spectral familiars had to sacrifice themselves or something. I don't think this game's gonna go there, but he's right. All we can do now is to keep following this path to the top of the tower. No doubt we'll have to fight Chimes along the way as well. Don't worry about me. I know that you're a remarkable monster keeper. Our journey together has shown me that. If there's anyone who can defeat him, it's you. Double badges, which I don't think we can like even remotely use at this point. Really, that's not penetrable. Okay, that her standing there feels like a flag, like a point of no return. Alchemist 2-on-1, didn't you? Wow. I still remember you stroll into the Keeper Stronghold with your very first monster in tow. Huh? You look confused, perhaps because I was so upset. Because I seem so upbeat despite what happened to my familiar. To be honest, more than anything, I'm disturbed by that Kymese guy himself. Behind his mask, I can sense a sad, pitiful person. I understand how he feels, wanting to be a spectral keeper himself, but his victory is nothing but a sham, and he knows it too. Don't let your guard down, neither against him nor against that other alchemist, Zosimus. I'll let you take lead at this point. Use all you've learned as a monster keeper to beat them. And if you lose, I'll swoop in and save the day. That's an interesting collision quirk. Of course there's one here after the fight that we've sort of bashed our head against. And this shortcut, not that we need it at this point, I don't think. Oh, regular enemies? Oh, sure. I'll fight you. Slime again. Tough enemies, actually. Level 39? Okay. Yeah. Nice. The poison spreads. Stacks of poison for you. Now some burn for you. Now some ball lightning. Ball lightning doesn't feel quite as impressive as I would expect it to feel. Like, it's fine, like, it works, but like, the Slimageddon is such a big, like, it's, you can see where it's coming from, like, oh, okay, that's the poison throwing spell, but, like, way more. Ball lightning, I don't know. I'm not saying that it's underwhelming, it's just not whelming either. Does that make sense? Probably not. That's probably not enough. No. Oh, so close to. Sure. Going out with style. Ooh, we got a sun pendant from that? Gosh, do I think that that's worth leveling up? Build resetter. Alright. This being here sort of leans into the whole point of no return thing. Zosimus, I knew you'd get here eventually. I was looking forward to meeting you again. Your determination and skill could have made you an alchemist without equal. A shame we were on opposite sides. A shame indeed. You would have made a formidable monster keeper yourself. Perhaps. But no matter the aptitude or the effort, a life lived without real purpose is worthless. All the Sanctuary can ever offer is an empty purpose, as all the people of the Sanctuary live only to perpetuate the Sanctuary itself. The same could be said of the alchemists of your order, serving only to perpetuate the order's existence. That's where you're wrong. If we only wanted to perpetuate our order, all we'd have to do is kneel and accept to be prisoners of the Sanctuary. What we seek is more than that, a return to the way the world was, as well as a refusal to be pushed aside with no right to decide over our fates. You were never forced to stay in the Sanctuary. You could leave, set out into the old world and do whatever you like. I did travel the old world for a time. The life that it offered me was perhaps even more shallow than the life I lived as a monster keeper. There's nothing we can say to make you change your mind, is there? No, there isn't. Ready yourself, Spectral Keeper. We need your spectral familiar. Alright, here we go. He's got Elder Gel and Garulu and Crummy. Classic Crummy. An interesting team. Alright, classic lineup to start with. Let's see how we get along. Let's get that Mad Eye out of here. Might should have leaned into shielding a bit more, but it's fine. Ooh, an Acid Tempest. Interesting. Burning away our buffs. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Let's get another dose of poison on you. Let's use you to burn off our statuses, and you should die on your own next turn. Now, ball lightning. Down. A lot of pretty hard hits. Ugh, there went our regen. You're in worse shape. I'm not totally sure that Blobbert's gonna make it. Strike you down. I don't mind the acid rain too much, to be honest. Spreading the hurt out across my party means that it's going into my shields, and I'm okay with that. Oh, Blobbert, no! Strongest heal you got for him. Of course, he's probably gonna die from the 2 poisons and burn that we've got, but we might be able to take you with us. Okay. Interesting choice. Sometimes the enemy AI chooses targets that I'm like, why would you choose that? Ah. Alright, Rosencats, get in here. Heal you. Heal this up. Still don't have enough for your own ult. I should have fixed that, and I didn't, and that's me being silly. Let's bleed onto you. Alright, never mind. I'm not feeling great about this. Oof. Well, Rosencats, you had a very short run. Do the Polar Wind, because that will heal us. Might should have done Polar Wind last, so that we could be getting typo on that, but whatever, it's fine. Do I think... I'll be honest, none of these look like great options. It's weird that tackle, of all things, kind of looks like my best option. Burn and it keeps like not really like helping, so maybe I need to change focus. Let's see what we can do here. We do this. That burns a couple of statuses off us, which is good. Really not like a damage dealer. Yeah, screw it. That burn doing a lot of damage, though healed, so. This. Really? Okay. Boy, that did so little damage. Surprised that we didn't get any burns out of that, you know? Can we take our way through that? Yeah, almost. Yourself. Does give some buffs. Excellent. Doesn't even register, that's funny. We gotta level the playing field here. Get some burns onto him. Is he burned? Immune? No, he can't be. Yep. Damn. Okay, yeah, there we go. 2 burns, nice. Let's see see how this does. Yes, finally. Alright, 2 on 2. They've got a lot of age on them, which is bad news for me. You know what we're actually gonna do? We're gonna do Fire Shield. Get me some shield going. Now, you get Lightning. The fight's gone on too long. The game's like, alright, seriously, speed it up here. Alright, this is a huge risk for me to do this, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. Nice, 2 burns. I'll happily take 2 burns. And a poison? Hell yeah. Mostly doing this. Nice, got a poison out of it. Okay, he's gonna restore himself. Yep. Oh, so much damage. Alright, he's down. There we go. Alright. Just you, Elder Gel. That's wild that Tackle starts doing that after a while. I don't think I think I have to do this in order to survive the next turn. Like, with the stuff ramping up the way that it is, every hit has a chance to apply burn or that. Honestly, I kind of feel like I'm better off with this, because that's just more chances to get burned. Yes, good dodge. Alright, this is probably a bad call, but I'm gonna do this so that he can come in and do this. Oh, he's got Phoenix? What a twist. Oh, good dodge, good dodge. Lightning. Once again, Steve just like eking out a victory for us. Level 41 across the board, except for Killen. Killen also a surprisingly good mainstay. You've proven your fighting spirit once again. I cannot fathom where you get the energy from to defend the sanctuary so passionately. As much as you believe in the alchemist deserving a place in the old world, our belief in the monster sanctuary is greater. I can see that. How pitiful. Never mind. Evidently, I can't stop you from proceeding, so you may pass. Put my fate wholly in our master's hands now. His actions shall decide what will become of me. I feel confident that you can't stop him. Gosh, we're really gonna have to... still... You levitate? Oh. Cestus +5. Defense, but less crit chance. We are using that crit chance. Was mana regen ever really an issue for us? I don't think it was. And having more of those stats seems pretty good. Oh, that reminds me. You need just a little more mana. Invest. What would be useful for him? Health? Not necessarily. Covers 7.5% of max health when they trigger shock damage. I don't know that I'm actually triggering shock damage that often. Not getting to use revive in any of the places that it matters. Let's do this. More dodging. Dodging's come in clutch a few times. Good for him. Yeah, you were struggling to do... Oh, never mind. Alright, so this takes 220. These are so expensive. I can't afford to do any of them. Alright, I guess that means that we're gonna do this. Gosh, that feels so silly, but okay. We can now afford our own ultimate. Just barely. For Blobbert... Every hit has a chance to apply weakness. Yeah, let's go for that. For Steve, burn, neutral attacks. Yeah, let's do the neutral one, because isn't this considered? Yeah, the rocket launch is considered neutral, so that's just a straight up increase for our ultimate. Earth? I straight up don't. There we go. Wait, what did we get? I missed it. Was it a weapon? Oh gosh, I completely missed it. Staff +5 maybe? That feels likely. I was pressing buttons. Oh. Secrets. Stone. That's not terribly useful to me. Man, this tower really does just keep on going. I'm very surprised at how high up this goes. Phantasmal bits again. Does that mean we're finally going to get a monster that does that? Or some keeper ability? Is it you guys? Do you guys do that? Eve, break this for me. 5,000 gold, shift stone. Again, it just feels like the game's like, these are really important. And I'm like, are they? Are people like changing their minds about Would they want their monsters to be that much? A sense of presence. Oh, you. That's got a good nose. I can sense the other familiars, and I can sense their thoughts are clouded as if they have been numbed. You've taken away their free will. Can't have them running away, can we? Not after I've won them fair and square. That's disgusting. We're not prizes for you to win. You don't deserve to own us just because you defeated our keepers. The keepers of old must have thought differently then. What are you talking about? The first monster keepers are the ones who created this magic, allowing one to take over another monster through a keeper jewel. I wonder, is this like shade towards like Magic the Gathering or something where you keep people's cards? Kind of feels like it. I just revived an old tradition is all. Combined with some alchemy, of course, to be able to mask my bloodline and steal the familiars of the other families. Can't even remember anything about this tradition, so it must have been abolished several centuries ago. Typical of you to act so high and mighty, just like the other monster keepers. This mask that you call civilization is nothing but a tool for the weak to take what belongs to the strong. Just as I was robbed of the spectral familiar that I deserved, what I did was simply to set the record straight. What you did was not rightful, neither in the eyes of the monster keepers nor in the eyes of morality. You will use any argument to vilify me, because you fear not only me, but also that which I represent. What you represent is truly monstrous and barbaric. I can't stand hearing it anymore. We challenge you to a duel, Kaimes. You've taken the words out of my mouth. Time to add another familiar to my collection. All right. So yeah, there's the three. Also, Sycophantum, Spectre, and Frosty. Light and dark shifted, obviously. All right. Who are we most worried about? I guess we'll start with this guy. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna start out immediately on the defensive a bit because I want to make sure that we've got some burns going out. That is a lot of shielding that's happening. I got a bad feeling about this. Let's continue to lean on this one. I don't know. I'm already questioning myself on that, and thinking maybe instead I should be focusing on that elephant in the background. One down. Alright, he's a buffer, so that's not good for me. Alright. Try and get this one taken care of now. Excellent. So bright. So far, our automatic healing is kind of carrying us. Oh, okay. What's this? I'm gonna put more shields on though, just because I'm paranoid about losing the team. Yeah. Alright, 2 down. I wonder if there's any special anything about having all 3 of the other spectral familiars on the other side. I can see that being the case. Do I think I should heal? Yeah, kinda, yeah. Well, playing defensive. Do have a lot of debuffs happening, which is not great. Huh, interesting. Good. Mouth sounds. Alright, our statuses are catching up to us in a big way. You heal. And you do this so that you can punch off some of those statuses from us. Alright. Now all 3 spectral monsters are on the other side. Lobert might not survive this turn because he's got just a lot. Yep. There's no way he's going to. Alright, Killen, you're in. We can get some chill on these guys. Couple chills? I'll take that. Hell yeah, that actually worked out pretty well. This guy, probably not efficient, but I want the statuses to kick in and actually be chipping away at their health. Oh, Killen! Oh, alright. Shit. That's pretty bad. Alright. Pop this ult immediately. Damn. That sucks that Killen's out already. You see if we can do enough damage. No. Only having 2 on the other side would make this a lot more survivable. Yourself. Healed us. That'll get some burn on the other side. We are very chilled, so we can't use our special. We can't afford this either. Damn. Status is coming in clutch. Alright. I don't think we need to heal. Let's see if we can get a chill going. Okay, no chill, but that's okay. Do this. Burn off status effects. Nice. Nice. We did it. First try. Ward box. You broke my winning streak, you blob, you crumb licker. Hey, Blobbert is a respected and valuable member of the team. The other familiars, those sparks hovering in the air, I can sense their essence. Oh, I guess I have to give these back now. Or do I? Hey, jackass. What happened? They left for the room above us. You really think we'd risk losing the familiars at this point? Right as the master is about to seize control? If you have any decency left in your bones, I command you to tell us what just happened. Oh, why don't you just go to the next room and see for yourself? I've stolen enough of your time already. Let's go. Something is very wrong. Something very wrong is taking place here. The master is waiting for you. Alright. I mean, that's gotta be final boss, right? I'm a little hesitant to walk into this room. Goodness, yep, this is literally the top of the map. We can't go any higher than this. Like I'm hesitant to like walk any deeper into this room because I'm worried that there's gonna be a plot point where Anasir gets like sucked into the stuff. And ooh, Ruby's nice. I'm worried that he's gonna get sucked into this stuff, and that'll, you know, be the case until we defeat Marduk or whatever. I don't super believe that that's gonna happen, but maybe. We already have an Elder Gel, right? We do. No, we don't. Okay. Sure. Yay, Elder Gel. Welcome to the party, Elder Gel. And we did just get some stuff, so can we upgrade? We can upgrade this. Health plus 500. And that's not a huge upgrade, but I'll take it. And any upgrade is good. My book. Okay. Still haven't gotten... Aha! Materialize invisible platforms. This, we got this guy when we were getting Kill into level 40 in that footage we lost. Same with this. Ah, okay. So let's take this guy. Where's the nearest invisible phantom platform thing? We know that there's several there. What? Why is the map doing this? Okay, there we go. Weird. Alright. Done that. Narrow passage. Blob statue. Phantom platforms. Heavy block that we need to raise. So let's warp this one, and we run to the right, and then we should be able to materialize those things. of those activated when we walked in. Was that a like leftover from a previous attempt? Alright. Y'all insist. No, that won't actually kill him. This'll kill him. Getting plenty of eggs that we don't need. Pretty funny to me. All right, yeah, and now they're without even having to do anything. It's a very powerful presence in this room. It's a champion monster, but it's even stronger than regular champion monsters. Be prepared. Okay. You know what? Sure. What's the worst that could happen? Level 42. Alright, it's literally higher level than me, so that's not a great start. Alright, it's poisoned. But we'll go ahead and get it second poison. Some punchies. 2 burns? Nice. I'll take 2 burns. Honestly, I feel like we're unusually well suited for this particular encounter. Alright. Do I want to go defensive or stay on the offense? I kind of want to stay on the offense. Alright. Yeah, I mean, just regular explosion is still better for me. Automatic heal should keep us fairly good. Second case of poison. I'm gonna do this mostly just to like burn off status effects. Oh, so close. It's fine. It's fine. Boom. Hell yeah. 4 turns? I'll take it. Thorn Tendril. Ooh. Weapon. Crit damage plus 15. Apply a bleed stack on attackers equal to 200% of this monster's crit damage. Halved in keeper battles, of course it's halved. Close to level 41. Alright. That means that we're done with that spot. Cool. Nice. was a nice little high note to end this particular episode on. I think this is where we'll call this for this episode. Let's get ourselves back to warp. So yeah, next episode I'm assuming is gonna be like final boss kind of stuff. I'm a little nervous about it because those last couple of keeper fights, it was pretty touch and go, you know. Nice orb. We've definitely got that. Huh. Alright, next episode we'll start off just kind of clearing out some of these phantom bits, because there's a lot, especially down here low. Like phantoms there. Phantoms here? Yeah. Somewhere else, I thought. Maybe not. In my head, there was a bunch of phantom stuff, but maybe it's just those two. But we'll next episode we'll clear this out, and then we'll go clear this off and this off, and yeah, it'll be a good time. 77% map completion. We're definitely narrowing in on the end now. So, hope to see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye.